and gentlemen, this is the Stud Stash. That's the Knopf. Mm-hmm. We are Talk and Listening, and this week's guest is none other than the Blast from the Past, coming soon to a ring, to a podcast, to a promotion near you, all the way from TV land. This is Vintage Danny. Vintage, throw him up!
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 The shoulder, I can't throw him up that much.
It gets that way.
Oh yes, the Blink 182.
Yes,
I always
yes.
love hearing that. Oh,
Gets me hyped when you come out. That
was definitely always a dream or a goal to come out to like one of my first like bands that I ever like listened to growing up. You know what I mean?
and that wasn't their first album, was it?
I think that was like their second or third technically.
It might have been their
Yeah,
second.
because
That was their jacket album, right?
They had Buddha and Cheshire Cat before that. I know for sure. Maybe
The Cheshire Cat's first.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this one is
yeah.
second.
No, I think Buddha.
Ranch.
No, there's Buddha. So there's Cheshire.
Oh, shit.
There's Cheshire Cat, and then Buddha might be some same songs from Cheshire Cat. Then there's Dude Ranch, which Damn It's off of.
Yeah.
Then there's Take Off Your Pants and Jacket,
Great
which
title.
was my very very first cassette. I had that because we were poor and we grew up in the trailer park. CD players were out.
Oh, but
See-
you were behind.
CD players were out.
I feel that.
But my mom, you know, we lived in the trailer park, so I had a cassette player, and that was my very 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 first cassette was Take Off Your Pants and Jacket.
Great time.
So did you have an actual Walkman, or was it called a Walk Boy?
I had a legit Walkman.
I've been waiting forever to get bound down. Sorry.
Rare that you would get the chance to do a Walkman joke. Literally never anybody else you would get to do a Walkman joke though.
We're like 2 minutes in and the jokes are popping.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. We're gonna end on that note.
Right, and on a high note. Take it out on a high note.
All right, ready? This was Talk and Listening. Let's play the theme. No,
So I don't know if the Tiffany Amber Thiessen, Saved by the
I
Bell.
tried to find a.
I got the LOD. Got to keep it wrestling. The LOD, the vintage, badass '80s tag team into the '90s,
One of my
and
favorites.
all-time favorite tag team.
LOD.
You're representing yourself, which I like because you're all vintaged out anyway.
sir. Throw
The
'em
fanny,
up. Throw
your
'em
own
up.
shirt, the cover shirt, the big remote, which I'm probably gonna have to use in a couple years because I am 67 years old.
67.
Rewind
Oh,
some
6,
time.
7.
Yeah. Hey,
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that.
But before it got popular, I was the original 6'7", right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
What do you mean?
As an age when they said I was
Oh, yeah.
67 years old. So
Like, yeah, but now also, yeah, basically you're hip.
I'm 6'7".
You're 6'7". That's.
Biatch.
Do you like the trends that are going on? Like the
I
6'7", 6? No, I don't understand them. Do you understand them?
6'7", I feel like only know because of the boys in the back. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm...
How young are those boys?
Bro.
Wait, hold on. That came out bad. That's not what I meant.
I definitely like there is the vintage gimmick is real. I am probably one of the older dudes in the back.
Can I ask? How old?
I'm gonna be 36.
Oh,
in
hell
November.
yeah.
36 in November.
I'm 36. I assumed you were like 29.
I love hearing that.
Yeah.
I always thought you were younger than what you just said.
I always.
That's the first time I ever heard
So
that.
realistically, I thought the vintage thing was like, oh, he's too young to be doing that.
I was gonna start saying I was like 28 and just like roll with it for a
Yeah.
couple years until I started looking 35 and then jump a couple years.
You don't look it.
But that's what I like hearing, man. As long as I don't look 35 or 36 or however old I am looking, I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, I have the whites all up in here.
They're coming in.
My cane's off camera over there. My walker's downstairs.
Right. The scooter, the mobility
Oh
scooter.
man, I can't wait to get one of those.
That
I'm gonna deck it
actually-
all out.
Legit. The Stud Stash mobility scooter with a big mustache on the front. I could see that.
Money.
Oh, hell yeah, a deathmatch scooter.
Oh my God.
I deserve
All right,
that.
this is beer 3.
Oh, let's go. They're all right here. We're lining them up.
All
Got
right.
more on the fridge. Tell me when you want a breakaway.
No. Oh, I would.
Just let me know. They're getting cool for you. I got the
I thought you said,
CX.
tell me when you want a break. I said, I need a break right now. son."
I'm-
As soon as them breakaways are cold, I'll
oh yeah.
So, we're gonna start from the top. When you first started wrestling, or no, let's rewind it back. I'm not gonna touch that thing because I don't know how to work that yet.
That's what she said.
We're gonna,
All right.
we're gonna rewind it back. what made you a fan? Can you remember the point in time to where you're like, this is cool, I want to do that?
Growing up in the trailer park, everybody was into wrestling. So
awesome. I grew up in the wrong part of town.
Converse, man, Lake Placid Mobile Home Park off of Upper Seguin Road, man, right by Converse Elementary. Shout out. I had a babysitter, and their I guess grandson Michael Reyes. This is big. God, I can't. Those like built-in memories.
Yeah, you're not gonna forget it. Yeah,
you know what I mean. So Michael Reyes. We used to do backyard wrestling.
Hell yeah.
And beat the fucking shit out of each other. Trash can
was it
match.
A trampoline?
No trampoline.
Y'all were just.
We did not. We were poor.
Straight up yard.
Again, poor. Pallet. A pallet. Again, we were like, I was maybe not even 13, so of course the body was doing everything. So we had trash can matches where the goal of the match was to put your opponent in the trash can and beat the trash can with stick, pole, whatever, right? And we didn't know that wrestling was a work at this point.
So y'all are knocking the fuck out of each other.
We're beating.
Wait, it's a work?
Yeah, legit. So air quotes work. So we're beating the. That was like I remember there was a trash can match where I legit ran home because I was so afraid of getting my ass beat in this trash can match at the end of the match. Like, we're beating each other, and here comes the finish. Run home. Go home. I ran home.
So the selling was real. Oh, shit.
And then we started watching wrestling. He showed me WWE Monday Night Raw. And then poor, did not have cable. I remember staying in a hotel one time on a vacation, and we had USA. And I got to watch Raw for the very first time.
The vacation was at the hotel?
I think we went to like Astro World or something like that. You know what I mean? So we got to we went on a trip.
I've never been there.
So it doesn't exist anymore, right? Throwback. Shout out Houston Astros or Houston Rockets.
What, dude? Fucking H-Town. I love H-Town. I've never been to Astro World.
Anyways,
I'm sorry, stop bashing you. Go ahead.
And then after that, after I saw my first,
see your face.
I'll go down a little bit there. There we go. Yeah. After the first Monday Night Raw, would go to Michael Reyes' house every Monday because there was no SmackDown. There's no other. It was just Raw and other whatever. Maybe a WCW at the time, maybe, but it wasn't aware of it. So then would watch Raw. Then finally, first pay-per-view came up, and it was the guy's house we all watched the pay-per-view at because we're all poor. We all watch it at the one guy's house who's bootlegging it.
Nice.
Not paying for it, bootlegging it. So we went to Owen's house, and he had the mom and dad who smoked weed and
they were the cool parents.
They were the grandma parent that were super old that they didn't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of shit went down there.
Okay.
Smoking weed and other shit I probably wasn't even privy to.
Let's get weird.
Oh hell yeah.
I probably wasn't privy to at the time, right? My very first pay-per-view was St. Valentine's Day Massacre, where Stone Cold got thrown through the cage by Big Show. And that shit, again, when you're these are your first couple wrestling shows, fuck, that shit stuck with me.
That's a mind blower there, too.
And then from then on, it was gas. It was just I need so much wrestling as much as I can. Let's go hang out with Michael Reyes. Let's go wrestle in the backyard. Let's go get our ass beat in the trailer park by all the trailer park kids because we all were doing the backyard wrestling. Because wrestling was fucking dope.
Yeah.
This was Stone Cold.
This was
The
prime
Rock. This
WWF
was LOD.
era.
This was everything was popping off hard.
The good stuff.
It was great. I love
good stuff.
And so we would have wrestling matches in the backyard maybe once a week. And then that's when the bug was going from there. And then I moved from Converse to over here. And then met a buddy that we also started backyard wrestling, and we started doing fucking ladder matches.
God damn it.
And then we did get a trampoline.
Who gave y'all a ladder? No.
Their dad was a repairman or whatever.
Of course he was.
You know what I mean?
I would have been pissed if I was the repairman.
Dude, their dad hated me. I was the worst fucking kid. I would beat their landscaping up, and I was just the worst fucking kid, right?
Goddamn troublemaker.
Exactly. So once from little kid to backyard wrestling, then we got the trampoline when we moved because we got a little money. Finally, we got a house.
That's what I'm talking about.
And the first thing we wanted, trampoline, right? Mm-hmm. So we got the trampoline. I would throw myself off there. I looked up what stuntmen did for
Holy
You're
shit!
Googling shit like that is crazy.
I was looking into like what Jackie Chan was doing for stunts and how to break his falls because I didn't. Again,
How old are you at that time?
I'm in middle school now. Now I'm in 7th and 8th
We were doing
grade.
very different things in middle school.
Yeah, I'm in 7th and 8th grade, and I'm looking up like how do stuntmen practice to take falls off buildings.
I'm looking up titties. That's what's crazy. Like,
I mean, I was too.
You're in the wrong business. You shouldn't be wrestling. You should be in Hollywood doing fucking stunts, man.
Bro, like again,
Rewind the time.
That was another goal. A goal was stuntmen, moving effects. Like I was really into like the effects of the production.
No, that's cool.
Which is kind of what ties into all the gimmick and whatnot. So then looked up how to like do the falls through big things. So was boxes. Mm-hmm. So in Japan, when they film stunts, when Jackie Chan falls off the building, they don't have air pads, or they didn't
cardboard boxes, empty ones.
Yeah, so they would just have stacks of boxes. I don't know if you saw that David Blaine stunt that he did, and he did the same thing where he fell through those boxes. So that's what I was doing in the backyard. I would set up boxes, and these were my tables. And of course, I wanted to do the cool spot.
Yeah.
I never gave a fuck about winning the match. And
as long as you get that spot.
Yeah, I was like, buddy, throw me off the fucking trampoline, and I'm gonna take I was at the time the high flyer. I'll take a front flip off and take a gainer through the
boxes.
The boxes, whiffed the boxes, ate shit on the ground. But and then eventually we got better at that, and eventually we hit the boxes. We did other shit too, like chicken wire. I remember taking a dragon suplex through chicken wire.
What the fuck?
Damn, dude. Again,
so death matches are in your future.
I've had my fair share. I as much as I love and appreciate deathmatch wrestling, I don't think I could do it now. But maybe one. But I love deathmatch wrestling. It's fun love deathmatch wrestling. I'm not. It's weird where like the guy from Deftones, Chino, he's like, if I could make music, I'd make music like Weezer. And I feel like me, if I could wrestle like a different wrestler, I'd probably be a deathmatch wrestler or a high flying wrestler or some shit. But I do what I can do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So I do what I can do. But I love deathmatch wrestling.
When you were landing on these boxes, did your mom yell at you because you're like, hey, we got moving those boxes?
I mean, we moved in this house. It was done. Then it was it. It was it. But I would go scrounge these boxes up from like recycle bins. I'd go to Walmart and I would just get like whenever like they're open 24/7 back in the day.
I miss those days.
Homeless people,
for real.
You don't need this.
And then, actually, my dad, he would get like those big industrial boxes because he was an airplane mechanic. So he'd bring me home, but my dad...
You were set.
My dad would bring me home. He worked at D. Howard back in the day, or USAA, or not USAA, fucking... whatever the fuck it's called.
I have no idea.
But, yeah, he would... My dad also helped out a lot. He hated all the shit we were doing, too, but...
Yeah.
We were still bringing it to you?
Yeah. We weren't fucking up his shit or fucking with whatever he was doing, and we were, like, leaving him alone. Oh, I'm gonna go work on the car. Y'all go fucking beat each other up and jump, throw each other off the trampoline and shit. I remember one of like the big things was we had a pillar in the backyard, and I would always try to take spots or swanton bombs off that. That was like the big like, one day.
Yeah, the big move.
Yeah, and then I would always be like, you can move, bro. You can move. I'm not trying to fucking kill you.
You already knew what you were doing since.
Yeah, that's crazy cool. That's a fucking badass story. Damn. Everybody before us, stupid stories. I'm just playing.
Throwback vintage.
No, but that's like a unique little story right
did not
there.
expect that.
I like that. I didn't have anything crazy like that. I just followed along the attitude era as a teenager. No, I was in football, basketball. Didn't even think about anything like that. It just kind of came to me. But anyway, that's badass. I wish I fucking destructed some shit like that. Maybe you could rewind me. Yeah. I go back to my parents' house, fucking Papa Stash. Hey, Papa Stash, I'm fucking break all these boxes. I'm gonna like jump off these trees. Nah, you would probably kick my ass just like you used to.
More likely, probably.
Yeah, Papa Stash. I stay on that man's good side.
I do too to this day.
I always bring a 6-pack when I see him.
Yeah, that was cool, man. That was cool. I remember that.
Yeah, shout out Papa Stash. So, took all those gnarly bumps as a teenager, and then honestly, what was wild is I didn't know about indie wrestling or anything about local wrestling.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
We
Yeah,
talked
it's-
about me either, man.
It's weird,
So-
like you don't know.
Yeah, and then after a while, you get a little bit. I got into high school, and then I met some other guys who were into wrestling, and they taught me about like DDT and like a Japanese DDT Pro,
okay.
like comedy wrestling, and what's the other one, like PWG and Ring of Honor, and that's where I learned about like indie wrestling on the scene. Still didn't know about San Antonio indie wrestling, but when Ring of Honor would come through with like Kyle O'Reilly, Kevin Owens, Roderick Strong, Adam Cole, Young Bucks back in the day, I would see them in like the Shriner Auditorium, and that was again, I was just like, I was trying to do everything I could to, you know, get any wrestling, anything I could, just absorb as much wrestling as possible, you know.
So we fast forward a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Fast forward a little bit. Not on that. We fast forward. So, at what age did you actually, you know, take that step and be like, let me try and fucking try it?
Man, all right, so 31. I would turn 31 when I started wrestling.
Good for you.
Or I started training to wrestle. And this was this is another story here. So I've learned about what wrestling schools were local in San Antonio, and I found the two. There's two pretty prominent wrestling schools in San Antonio. Dog Pound Pro and Hybrid School of Wrestling. And at this time, I didn't know anything about either school, but at this time, Hybrid made a post where like Mercedes Moné, or at the time Sasha Banks, was there, and immediately I was like, well, if she's going there, I'm gonna go there. Like that was like the easiest question to answer, right?
So
they
like, showed up, but she wasn't there anymore.
I'm going home. I'm like, hey, wait, where's Bailey? Where's Mercedes?
Where are they at? I thought they stayed here.
They hang out here, right? Like
that was pretty badass, right? For them to be fucking
legit
stopping by and training.
And that's
he was there.
For 15 minutes.
I'm
Anyways.
sorry. All right, go. So 31.
And then, so then that's what made me decide to like start going. Day one, where I went and introduced myself at that school, I was like, yada, 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 I'm so stoked. I watched all the guys working in the ring. It was awesome. You know, it's like infectious seeing the energy and everybody training. The next day, COVID happened. The lockdown.
Oh, shit.
This is my timeline, right? So
denied.
Legit. So it was like, I want to wrestle. I know where to go to wrestle, and I'm ready to do it. Stop. No more.
Fuck.
It's gone. So what did I do? I went in my garage and I worked out for a fucking year.
Hell yeah.
I worked out for a year. I did kettlebell training. I would go on 20-mile hikes. I climbed a freaking mountain. I went to Mount Guadalupe, and when I turned for my 31st birthday,
your knees are amazing,
bro.
That sounded. Hold on, pause.
They're beautiful.
No, I'm saying like to do all that at 31.
No, like I did everything I could because like they say cardio and this and that and the other. So I was doing everything I could to push myself past whatever limit I knew. Like if I did a 10-mile hike last week, I want to do a 12-mile hike this week.
Fuck.
So I went to which was dope about. Good positive things about COVID were national parks were empty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and I was going to them and hiking those motherfucking trails, and it got to the point where I was like, well, where's the best trail to go, and where's blah blah blah, where's the closest mountain I can hike? It was like my 31st birthday, right? So I was like Mount Guadalupe. I drove 8 hours to fucking the mountain is literally on the border of New Mexico and Texas, right?
Yeah.
So you technically have to go to New Mexico to climb the mountain. So I drove 8 hours, climbed the fucking mountain, drove back, and this was for a birthday to celebrate being another year older. So I was like, I'm gonna go climb that fucking mountain, and then I'm gonna fucking come back home, and then like let's live life.
Danny, I liked you.
Hey, we can't be airing this shit. It's all better than everything.
I was gonna say, Danny, I already liked you, but the respect I've gained in the last 20 minutes is insane.
I have a very positive outlook on life, and I believe in pushing yourself. This was in like the David Goggins era too, of like Instagram, where everything was like, fucking push yourself, fucking who's gonna carry the boats? Who's gonna carry the boats? And I was like, I'm gonna carry the fucking boats, David Goggins. So I was going on these fucking hikes. I was listening to audiobooks like Daniel Bryan, Mick Foley, Chris Jericho.
You're hearing them
again, absorbing as much as I could about wrestling, the psychology of wrestling, entertaining people from the best. from the best, right?
Yeah.
Not motherfucking. So this is what I was doing in my free time. I was going hikes, 10 miles, 12 miles, blah, 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 blah. That was my weekend. Go to this national park, go to the national
You're making me feel like a fat piece of shit.
And then when I went to hybrid, finally, whenever things opened up and whatnot, showed up, and they're like, "Hey, we have this workout to do for you," and they're like, "Hey, you're doing pretty good." Normal people don't do good at this.
You were ready as fuck.
Yeah, I was overly prepared. So they're like, "Oh yeah, we normally do 50 push-ups, blah 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 blah, but just do 15." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah, I was like,
okay.
nah, I would have done.
Hey, you should have just told it like, oh no.
I would have
Like,
done like Knopf and only done 2.
That is
Looking
fucked
back-
up. Stop bringing it up, Stash.
Looking back on it, honestly, I wish I would have and wasn't like so like, "Oh yeah, I'm so
Yeah, because it's like, oh, now the expectations are.
the expectations were there for sure." So then, but then, maintaining that and like being prepared to do that was awesome. So, hybrid has like that strict mentality at this time. I don't know what they do now, but they had a 5 of 50 where you had to do like 5 sets of 50 push-up, 5 sets of 50 squats.
Trust me, they do. I
Oh,
found that
yeah,
out.
they still,
And it was brutal. So after doing that and being consistent at that for 30 days, then it was day 1 in the ring, and then yeah, that was where it all kind of started. There's kind of a little bit of a fucked up pre-story to this, honestly. That's a little bit interesting. That I'll rewind for, because this does set up this another, I guess, silver lining or whatever, right? So before this, I was dating somebody, and yada 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 yada, right? And they had cheated on me, right? And they got pregnant, and they didn't tell me that. So this whole time I'm like, oh, this is what motivated me to kind of start wrestling, because I was like, oh man, I want to achieve my dream before like my life's over.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a child, and now I'm gonna have to focus on this whole thing, right? And then I found out it wasn't mine.
And
then I was like,
I've been there.
And then I was like, I can really dive into this.
I'll tell you that off camera.
So, but that was the kind of like the preface of like what really made me want to dive
dope.
into the.
I mean, it sucks, but you know
like
what I
you're
mean.
like, hey, I have a chance to really restart.
Yeah.
Because I thought my whole shit was gonna change, but it didn't.
Yeah.
So now, like, hey, do that silly
What you want,
child dream. Chase that. I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a policeman. Like, what did you want to be when you were a kid, right? I was like, fucking Shawn Michaels, dude.
Yeah.
I want to be fucking Shawn Michaels. Like, I wasn't like, I want to be a policeman or, whatever. I was like, I want to be Shawn Michaels. So that was what kind of triggered that, like, legit, like, switch.
Yeah, that's
switch
what
went,
did it.
A switch went off in the brain where I was like, I'm going to put as much as I can, as much energy into this, and I'm going to do everything I can to achieve this dream.
Tall Cam.
But yeah, I was just wondering if I was going through your head. 31, when you're looking at these people, like, probably in the school with you who are like 22, 23.
Shout out Brock Ali.
oh my gosh.
Shout out Brock Ali, 16 years
Our
old.
next guest, actually, after
Bruh.
this episode drops.
Love that kid. That's the future right there. Hands
that is
down,
nuts.
the future. But
That's nuts.
no, like legit. And that was a little bit of a mind fuck. Was like not comparing yourself to these people because legit, like, I'm 31 and I'm trying to like hold my own with the 19-year-old, the 22-year-old, the 16-year-old,
Yeah.
and then pushing my body to try. And what's awesome was seeing that I could.
Yeah.
Sometimes I could. Sometimes I'm like, hell yeah, I can do that freaking 450 all the freaking time, bro. Hell yeah, I can do the freaking hangman front flip over the top, bro. Hell yeah, I can still do a little this and that and the other. But then after a while,
But what's funny is I told you, like, I can't believe that we're the same age.
yeah, man. It's
Okay.
But now I feel like it's starting to catch up.
I'm just
for me.
saying, he looks young as fuck.
Like,
It's impressing.
It's definitely caught up. You know what I mean? The bump card is filling up fast. So
Yeah, as you get older.
yeah, like that was one thing also that came with it. Like you're saying with the age, I would see my guys I'm training with get hurt or get something happen to them, and boom, day later they're back.
Yeah.
Day later they're back. Oh, I got hurt, and I'm like, oh shit, dude, I'm out a week. I'm out a month. My last injury, I'm still recovering. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had some nerve damage in my leg that's still like slowly coming back, but I'm like able to work through it. And it's been the doctor said 4 to 6 weeks, and it's coming up on almost 6 or 8 months now.
Shit.
I pulled a muscle in my back having the hiccups.
No, like legit. What's funny is it happens from the dumbest things. I was stretching, and like it wasn't from working.
Life.
Like I was stretching at training. Like I was just stretching out at training, and I felt something in my back pop, and it went down to my knee. And our tolerance is pretty high.
Yeah.
Like things hurt sometimes, but then when things hurt, and you're like, I've never felt this pain before in my life. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. And those bells in your head are going off, and the adrenaline is like, I can't fucking move.
No lie, I have a steep driveway.
Yeah.
And my freaking trash can got away from me. And so there I break out in a sprint like 2 strides, and dude, the hammy just. I was like, no. I grabbed it. I'm like, no.
For the
is it on a ring camera?
I said the fucking hammy, bro.
You gotta
like,
post that.
What? I was like,
Taking
dude,
out
no.
the trash.
Content,
bro.
Taking out the
hit me in the head with a fucking chair, light me on fire. But yeah, the trash can kicked my ass. So
legit
weird shit, man.
Exactly. Getting up there, it's like, oh yeah, I was last week I was taking a Tower of Doom from Armani and Animo, and the next week I'm stretching out the ring, and I feel like my discs in my back herniate and pinch my spinal cord.
Cleaning my glasses.
Yeah.
So check it out. We got a little.
Yeah, social media questions. Holy shit, you're popular.
You got some in here.
Let's
I mean,
pop open.
half of them are from you, but that's like.
Let's pop open beer 4.
Oh, this is a long one.
She said.
Where's the?
No, she didn't.
Bring on the
This
controversy.
is good. I can't even read that.
This is actually pushing up Daisy. She
Oh,
wrote it
nice.
herself.
Oh.
And I was like, Stash is not.
I didn't say that, dude. Sarah, I
I'll read
was just messing around.
Can you read
I
that?
can read
I was
it.
just messing
Let's
around,
see.
Sarah.
Tell me if you can read that shit.
How many goats did you slaughter for the power of the remote, or was it like a Marty McFly situation and he met a
He
scientist?
sold
so
his soul.
excited.
He sold his soul for that remote.
Oh, this is a 2-part
Yeah.
question. Is it an unlimited power to go back in time to any time, or is it like Futurama and you can only go back 10 seconds? The answer to part 1 is
It was.
it's a family heirloom. I sacrificed no goats. There's no satanic rituals or any occult attached to Danny Vintage. Not a Marty McFly situation where I met a scientist or like a Rick and Morty deal. It was a gift from my grandma. Thank you, Grandma Garrison. Is it an unlimited power to go back in time? Or is it like Futurama where I can only go back in 10 seconds? I can go back as far as I would like until I say play or pause. So if...
Some good powers.
yeah, it's pretty... what's the word?
Solid, legit.
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's pretty fitting to what... It works to what I need it to do. So if I need to rewind you 10 seconds, it'll be 10 seconds. If I need to pause you for 10 seconds... some pauses have gone longer, unfortunately, and been a little bit, sometimes I worry when I pause things and it goes too long where if like the bit's dying, but then I hear people like laughing and cackling.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah, so then that makes you think it's going on or working. But
I'll pause the crowd and touch butts and take wallets.
Whoa!
Sorry.
That's
Hey,
fine.
you know what? Try it.
But that was, thank you for pushing up daisies.
Jenna Loves Wrestling. Who's been your favorite
out.
opponent in the ring? Also, I named my cat after you. What the
That's-
fuck? Nobody named shit after me.
That's crazy. I read that one actually earlier, and that was wild that they actually...
Favorite opponent?
Favorite opponent, man. I'm gonna shout out a couple people because why not? Very first opponent and great guy, love him to death. Rob Love, great guy. Honestly, helped me out so much being my first match.
We saw that match earlier.
It was on the.
Was so nervous because he has a reputation of being a vet. He's a dude. He is the fucking guy. I would want you. He's your partner.
He's here right now.
Yeah,
He was mad at us.
But I'll still put him over.
He's being a vet right now.
Yeah, he came in like, let's go.
He can do whatever, and I'm not gonna be mad at him because he's a dog. He's a big dog. So, but no, shout out Rob Love for being first opponent, being really awesome to work with, helping me get my character over, and helping me feel confident in my character, and my ability to work. Awesome guy. Second would be Armani Sage.
He's good.
Great.
He's good.
I love to hate Armani as much as everybody else
Yep.
does. I love to hate
He's-
Armani.
he's
Too
just
much baby oil.
the hair is beautiful.
It is.
But we had a great match where I feel like his character and my character really just worked together or well off each other, and I think we had a lot of fun. The crowd had a lot of fun. And then third, shoot. Let's go, man. I want to say a couple people like I'll do like kind of a honorable mention, right? Just because I love my boys. Jay Young, Jay Young does not get enough credit. Period. Jay Young is a great worker, great wrestler, great person. Jay Young does not get enough credit.
No, he's good.
My very first victory though. I love him though, but
Also, you beat his ass.
yeah, but he's one of the first people I beat. So we could do it again though, and I would love to. But Jay Young, and then I'm gonna shout out somebody not in our scene that happened recently at SWA. Keelix Sunrise pushed me to my fucking limit.
That was good.
Pushed me.
I was
to-
there.
Great match.
That was a good
Yes.
mesh. Of
Yes,
styles.
I'm very proud of that match. Hopefully, I'll post some clips soon.
Yeah.
By the time this is out, they'll be out or
Keelix
whatever.
was up the yard one time.
Yeah, Keelix was great. Keelix, I was ready to have a fun, easy match, and Keelix said, "Nah, let's fucking burn this fucking deck."
I do want to jump on the
Yeah,
cement.
legit,
yeah.
like legit. I was like, bro, like last
You know
time.
why though, right? Because
No.
he likes to move it.
He likes to move it. No, legit. Keelix is awesome, and I felt after coming back from the injury, and that was like the first time I really got a chance to push myself, and I was really happy with that match. Aside from getting jumped by MRDR,
I was gonna say, yeah, then something
aside
happened at
from
the
that,
end, and
I'm just gonna say that I won't say anything else. Aside from Jim,
That was scary.
yeah. Aside from that monster and those guys attacking us, other
That
than
guy was
that,
bigger than me.
it was bullshit.
yeah, I agree.
And they were all weird.
I had Keelix. I had Keelix with that elbow. But so those would be the top four. We got Rob Love for being the legend he is. Armani, Jay Young. I think actually we have wrestled. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry.
We wrestled in
We
a
did
tag.
we did wrestle in a tag.
And I begged so much for the
This-
gimmick, and it happened to me, and I loved it.
This actually, you know what's funny is I've wrestled Rob 3 times probably, and one of them was with you though. So that's why he probably is one of my favorite opponents because I've wrestled him so much. But no, that was another moment that I really, really appreciate in wrestling where the remote didn't exist at this point in time. I just come back from an injury and I got to debut or come back at the Rumble. And they needed a guy in the Rumble, and I debuted the remote for the very first time, and I paused my buddy Animo, and
I remember that.
and it did so well that
Crowd went crazy.
The crowd.
Instantly. I love that kind of
They
wrestling.
never
I
saw
love
that
it.
happen.
Yes.
I love it
And
so
then when
much.
it happened,
Yes.
they automatically got it.
Yeah, and then
It was my idea, Rob Love.
and then when you came up to me the next day and wanted to do it, that really validated me and made me feel very appreciated. Because sometimes there's those times in wrestling where you think shit don't work and people don't like your shit, but when a big dog comes up to you and says, "Hey, I want to do your shit,"
That's
that's a little bit that other wrestlers would appreciate. That.
If you don't like this fucking gimmick, I don't know. Get with the
Yeah.
motherfucking time. But this fucking gimmick is the shit. It's thinking outside the motherfucking box, and that's what you got to do in this dang business. Because everybody does the same shit. I mean, we do
Sling
it
blade.
with our own different twists. But dude, if you think outside the dang box, man, that's what it is. That's what it is. And
Stop doing sling blades. That's all. I'll say this now. Everybody does sling blades
I'm
now.
doing sling blade next.
Like, and nobody's even seen the fucking movie. I bet nobody even probably seen the biscuits and
Taters.
gravy taters.
Hell no, I love that movie.
Sling Blade's
Shut
a
up.
great
We're not
movie.
talking about movies.
Sling
bro.
Blade is
I mean,
a
we have a
great
script
movie.
later, so.
I'm
Okay.
down, but yeah, Sling Blade is a great movie. Stop doing Sling Blade, San Antonio.
Oh, you give me another one?
Oh,
I want to name drop somebody.
Oh, we could believe it.
No, it's
I
not
do
fine.
do bleeps,
No,
so.
it would be in love too. Like, you know, all the people that do Sling Blades know they do Sling Blades.
are you next? I'm next.
Yeah, I still got this one in my hand. You ready? It's anonymous. You had a couple. They were like,
Anonymous.
no, there was a couple that were like, don't say who I am. I was like, I don't know why, but
That's weird.
yeah, honestly, favorite TV show, and then what are your goals in wrestling?
Breaking Bad is the best TV show of all
I'm
time.
rewatching it right now.
Breaking Bad is the best TV show of all time. Period.
Never seen
Full
it.
stop.
You need to.
Breaking Bad is the best TV show of all time.
You need
The
to.
best?
It's one
So
of the damn best.
from start to finish and completion as a whole total thing, the greatest amount of TV you'll see.
Holy shit, you're passionate.
No, I'm not joking. Like I
The
love
story,
the characters.
the heat, the finish.
It's
everything.
great. It is great. Breaking Bad is probably one of the greatest.
I'm rewatching it right now.
Yeah,
brother.
I've seen this. I've seen this whole total season maybe 3 times total. But watch season 1, and if you don't get hooked
How many
after
seasons are there?
5, and that's what I like about shows. I hate when shows drag it out, like Walking Dead, where it's like,
Oh yeah,
where it's
Sarah
like,
hated that.
like it's like, all right, we got 13
What
seasons.
about Grey's Anatomy?
Yeah.
29 seasons.
oh my god, Jesus!
I love when shows are like, hey, I have a plan. We have 5 seasons, and we're gonna do this, and this, and then they finish it, and it's good. Beautiful. That's what I love so much about Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is a great show, start to finish. Better Call Saul is great.
Hell yeah.
El,
Sopranos.
El Camino is great.
Workaholics.
Workaholics. Sopranos.
Sopranos, honestly.
Laverne Shirley's.
Here's a hot take. Y'all want a hot take? You
Ah.
want a hot take about Sopranos?
I want a cold take.
Sopranos sucks until the season 1, episode 6. Until like
That's very
the
specific.
my homie, because I have this thing where I can't like form an opinion about something unless I've actually seen it.
That's
And
fair.
my homie loves Sopranos, and he's like, best show ever, better than Breaking Bad. I'm like, well, I've seen Breaking Bad, and you've seen Breaking Bad, so you're telling me this is Breaking Bad good? So I watched the first season, and it drags. But there's episode 6, I believe, where they start. There's like a gambling thing. They're like a card game, and from then on, boom, it hits. But I'll give Sopranos it's flowers. It's definitely a great TV show.
Charles in Charge.
Yeah.
Mark and Mindy's.
name all these old
Angel Marie.
Hey, shout out Angel.
Angel, what in your opinion is the worst movie ever?
Man, I was trying to figure this out earlier because again,
Oh shit! I think she put that in the.
because I saw this one too. I was trying to think about this one. I haven't seen a bad movie in a long time, or a movie I could say is the worst movie. But I watched this movie the other day called Drop. It's on Hulu. It has a really interesting premise.
Wait, is it new?
It's fairly new.
Are they like on a date or something?
Yeah.
Okay, I saw the teaser. It looks good.
It looks fucking great.
But it's not.
But it sucks.
Son of a bitch.
And that's what I honestly watch it on, and maybe it's just me, but it felt like the equivalent of like I'm not trying to like say this in a derogatory way, but like a Hallmark or Lifetime or like female horror movie, like where it's all kind of more geared toward like what's going on with this one lady.
Yeah.
And
it looks so good in the
it looks
trailer.
great. I love the premise. I love the idea of having to kill your date without them knowing or whatever while you're getting these anonymous messages. But I don't want to spoil nothing for you, but it does kind of fall flat. And that's probably the worst
Well, I
movie
won't
I've
be watching
seen
it.
in a long time. I've seen a lot of great movies, but my idea of great movies might not be what a lot of people think are great.
Angel Marie again. How do you feel about having your own section at Spirit Halloween? Happy or offended?
Where is this at?
I don't know.
Dude, I
Shit.
love being able to get gear and any accessory so easily because the gimmick. I love being able to search 90s vintage or
Ain't that fucked up 90s is vintage now?
bro. You're
Because
telling
vintage
me
is what, 30 or 40 years?
you're telling me Nirvana's classic rock, brother?
That's insane.
You're telling me Nirvana is classic rock?
That makes me feel old.
That makes me feel old because Nirvana was like my favorite band in like middle school, so that makes me feel old. But knowing that type of shit where it ages me a little bit.
It ages us.
Yeah.
I kind of think we already did this. Hey, you do that. I'm going to do this. I like this one.
Okay.
From Andrew Lopez.
Shout out.
Andrew.
Good
Shout
buddy.
Breakaway.
Good
Shout out.
sponsor.
All right, we're gonna crack open a breakaway after that then.
Hey, hell yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I was
Yeah, we'll
at
crack
the
open a
P
breakaway.
minute too.
Okay.
It's been like 40 minutes.
No, get a breakaway opening.
Tall Can
Hey yo, it's Nalf with your Tall Can listening recommendation, and today we are celebrating one of our favorite spots, the Breakaway Brewing Company. First off, we are still celebrating the incredible win. Thanks to your votes, Breakaway Brewing won Best Local Brewery for 2025 in the annual Best of SA Awards. So big thank you to everyone who voted. You are the reason they brew, and they couldn't have done it without you. And while the beer is award-winning, Breakaway has proven they are about more than just craft suds. They are turning into San Antonio's new home for live pro wrestling. Following the massive success of their first show, Oktoberfest Brutality, and trust me, my cheek still hurts after Sarah slapped me in the middle of the ring. But what a show it was. The action was live. Now United 210 is returning to Breakaway Brewing for Pedal to the Metal on Sunday, November 9th. We are talking full throttle, high flying action right in the parking lot. You can't beat the atmosphere of cold beer, great food, and the front row seat to the best local wrestling in Texas. And you know Breakaway's pouring up some incredible seasonal brews for the occasion. First, the Malty Masterpiece Pave makes its return just in time for Oktoberfest season. It's a rich, smooth Munich Dunkel perfect for fall. Next up, the popular Hefeweizen Banana Sea is selling fast. If you stop in the tap room, be sure to ask about their various fruited versions, like a delicious raspberry infusion. And finally, for a limited time, they have an intense collaboration with Back Unturned called The Unwavering Gaze of the Void. This is a massive triple black IPA that comes in at a whopping 11% ABV. Jesus, this is a dark beer you don't want to miss. And a tall can exclusive. My sources tell me that Handlebar, their collaboration with my co-host Studstash, will be making its triumphant return. Oh yeah! So mark your calendar for November 9th. Get your tickets and come on down to the tap room located at 1518 East Grayson Street. Tell them Nal from Tall Can Listening sent you. Grab a cold pint of that award-winning beer and break away from the ordinary. Cheers to you, San Antonio. Tall Can Listening approved.
Oh, hey.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, the Fausto. Hell yeah.
You got the
Which one
CX.
is that? Oh, dang it. I want them both. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
Crack them open. Breakaway City. All right. Breakaway Brewing Company. Thank you guys
Where are
so
they located?
much.
Where are they located?
1518 East Grayson
Damn,
Street.
hell
There
yeah.
we go. There we go.
So let's take a drink real quick.
Thanks, Andrew.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Andrew, and everybody at freaking Breakaway Brewing Company.
That CX is good.
Brother.
So strong.
I had one too many of these a couple weekends
I love
ago.
having one too many of
Yeah,
their
it
Breakaway
was
Breweries.
great.
Hey, Kelly Kapowski.
Kelly?
All right, Kelly Kapowski.
Kapowski.
Topanga. Or the Pink Ranger, Kimberly.
That
pick
is
one.
hard.
Yo, fuck it, make it harder. Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
No.
Damn, that's hard. Because Pink Ranger was probably like my first crush.
Yeah.
So I feel like, damn, Kill. I wasn't a big. I mean, she's beautiful. Y'all seen Son-in-Law?
No.
She's in Son-in-Law,
What is that movie?
Yeah, with Pauly Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's like the.
Kelly's in there. Yeah.
Stacy or Kelly? I don't know. What's her name? I'm sorry.
Tiffany.
Tiffany
Come
Amber
on,
Thiesen's
guys.
in there. Yeah.
But she's in there and she's great. But she would probably be my kill. My
Big one, yeah, that makes sense.
Mary would be Topanga.
Okay.
Mary would be Topanga. Duh. Like Topanga was like, goddamn. Like Topanga would probably be like everybody's, 90s, Boy Meets World,
Do not come.
And then,
Shoot, bro.
and I guess fuck would be the Pink Ranger just because she was the first crush ever,
yeah.
right? I wouldn't
That's
marry the Pink Ranger.
That would be a hard life, right?
Yeah, that would be pretty
Oh,
hard.
I gotta go fight.
I'm gonna be in the Megazord with
And she's also in love with Tommy.
and Jason.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
My
go,
friend Tommy.
If I'm not wearing a suit, that ain't shit.
right? Yeah. Right. Imagine that. That's what's going on in the bedroom. Can you wear the Pink Ranger suit?
Honestly, yes.
What
Right.
about if she told you, can you wear the red or the green suit?
like,
What?
no,
What
I'm
do you
not
mean?
Jason.
You
I'm
told
not-
me you weren't fucking them,
I'm not
bitch.
Tommy. I'm not Tommy.
Shit.
Rip Jason David Frank.
I wear the helmet.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Jason David
I
Frank.
play the flute. Fuck.
Yeah.
By the flu, he means his cuck.
The Dragon Sword flute was dope.
Something.
The Dragon Sword flute was dope.
It was.
This is
Oh, hey!
This is what Stash wanted me to have the remote for because we're gonna take a quick pause.
Tall Can
Play.
Was I sucking on that? I wasn't. I was just trying to
That's what you do best.
test it. Okay.
It works.
It does work.
Whew.
Fuck,
How long were we on pause for? Is it still
I took a
Wednesday?
yeah. Is it? I took a quick piss break real quick.
I took many piss breaks, probably.
Dude, my bottom hurts. Now this play.
You're my favorite
I
bottom.
sat down on something.
Yeah, my cock.
Where were we at?
Okay.
Where were we?
Damn, son. I think we finished the
Questions were done.
We finished the great stories that you had for us that nobody else has and I don't have. Script time?
Movie script. All right, so let me see. Okay, so basically, without telling you what the movie is,
Okay.
it's two guys who are on a road trip.
Is this Dumb and Dumber?
Nope. See, stop guessing.
Okay.
Okay, two guys on a road trip, and then they
Maybe
meet up with this female who wants to bang him. So no, stop guessing. No.
Girl Next Door.
No,
Door?
not that. That's a good movie though. Well, who wants to be the girl and who wants to be the two guys?
I'm trying to. I want to guess. I want to see if I can guess what the movie is without. What more hints can you give me with? Or
No,
or
if I give another
We'll have to read it.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
We'll read it. We'll read it.
Okay, well, who wants to be the girl and who wants to be the two guys?
Two guys.
Yeah, two guys are like the besties on the road.
I'm comfortable being a girl.
Okay,
I can do whatever.
you're the girl,
I can do whatever.
and we'll be the guys.
Okay. So
Finish time. Okay, I don't have
No, they're all
the
pretty
parts.
even this time, yeah.
which one am I? Blue or
Yeah,
green?
yeah. So you're gonna start it.
Okay.
So are you ready, Stash?
Hold on, let me wet my mouth.
That's
Hello?
what she said. Okay.
What is this name? Leanne. Is this Leanne?
I think so.
This is
You don't guess yet. Once you start reading it, you might know.
No, I just want to shout out to elementary school reading. So
Okay.
what I was told in when
What?
in elementary school when you're reading a book, if you can't pronounce the person's name, just say L or whatever their first letter is. So I like to read, but sometimes names are hard.
No, they are.
Sometimes names are like this one. I'm like, is this Leanne or Leanne or whatever? I'll be like, I would read this and just be like, dude, L is fucking hot.
There you go. So it's L.
Because sometimes I'm fucking, but not L from like Stranger Things, but that's some shout out to Converse Elementary Reading School or reading comprehension.
That's.
You can't read, just say letters.
Say the letter. The first
just say
letter, the
letters.
fucking-
Try harder. All right, here we go. I'm gonna start.
And scene.
Dude, Leanne is fucking hot.
She's not ugly.
Here you go, boys.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Leanne, how are things between you and Freak Show presently? Oh, I know. A Freak Show.
Oh, they've never been better. We love each other so much.
I was just wondering, how does a guy like a Freak Show end up with a girl like you?
Well, we met at choir practice about 4 years ago. Freak Show was really shy back then, because all his hideous boils on his face and neck.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense.
But he had the most amazing voice, like a baby canary. After Easter service one day, I told him how much I loved his solo, and he finally mustered up the courage to ask me out. We've been in love ever since. So you boys gonna fuck me now or what?
Rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first. Ready? Rock, paper.
Wait a second. What about Freak Show?
What? You assume we don't know how to have a good time?
Never mind. Rock, paper, scissors.
Sorry, but if you boys want me, you have to do me at the same time.
Huh?
Come on, give me the double stuff.
I'm not sure we quite understand, Leanne.
I want you both inside me simultaneously.
One hole?
Whatever
Or
you
two.
want.
Sorry, no thank you. No thank you.
Dude, if it's two holes, it might not be that bad. Shotgun anus?
Forget it. I don't want our balls rubbing against each other.
What? Are you kidding?
No, wait. Forget it.
How about blowjobs? Can we have blowjobs?
Well, okay. Down here?
Okay, I'm going up there.
I want to come too.
What the fuck? I know.
What is this? I don't
White
know.
Castle.
Yes!
Which one, though?
The first one.
I have okay.
And it's before Freak Show enters the scene, and he wants to fuck too.
Shout out Freak Show.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh,
That must have been wrong. So
Freak Show.
I was thinking Freak Show the whole time. Legit. Whenever I heard Freak Show, I was like, that's pretty funny.
Dude, my favorite part of that whole thing is when they're driving with them in the truck and they're all talking. You can't hear us, right? And he has all this shit in his ear.
Okay.
And he goes, Heard everything you said.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time. What scene is this in that movie?
It's
Is this before that or after that? This is in the cabin?
They show up
right?
to the Freak Show's house,
And they want to fuck his wife.
Yeah.
And
Freak Show gives them permission, so they go inside, and then he enters. He's like, "What are y'all doing?"
Right.
And he's just like, "I mean, you said we could fuck your wife." He's like, "I did not." And
because she's like, "No, he said."
Yeah, and
the
then
wife said
so he tries
okay.
to enter as like, "Okay, well, let's all do it," and
Yeah.
then they run out.
Okay.
And after that scene, they meet up. They pick up a hitchhiker.
I haven't seen this movie.
Which is Neil Patrick Harris.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they pee at the bishop.
Yes.
For too long.
Which I quote that. Oh, you King of the Forest. That's
I have not seen that.
damn good movie.
I never singing the song. Who? The devil. Devil wouldn't down.
Yes, and that was part of the scene, but I had to cut it because we don't have a fourth.
Back to like I feel like comedy movies, they haven't like made good comedy movies in a long time.
It was a good time.
I know you like Bucky Larson.
Hey!
I know that's a thing. And
Hey, he brought it up, not me.
and that
Thanks
movie
everybody for
isn't-
joining us. God bless.
I
you.
don't,
Good night.
that movie's not good.
but you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've seen it.
Hold
but-
on.
But like what I appreciate about it is that it's like one of those silly comedy movies that like don't happen now. You know what I mean? Like those type of dumb movies like Hot Rod,
Yeah.
Bucky
Oh,
Larson.
see?
What was the other one? The That's My Boy.
And I
Like-
love That's My
like
Boy.
those movies.
Jack and Jill.
Yeah,
like
they just don't get made now. Like comedy movies, what happened with comedy movies? What's a good comedy
like without
movie
like a
that you've
serious
seen-
storyline. Just
that you've
keep
seen
it dumb.
in a like
It's
like-
almost like you don't want to think when you watch it.
I
right?
wanna-
Like,
I wanna
you
watch-
forget about what the
Yeah.
hell's going on right now.
I want to see Hot Rod, but not Hot Rod. Like
Yeah.
I love
Ooh.
stupid comedy like Bucky Larson. I may not like Bucky
Oh, wow,
Larson.
that hurts.
because
Oh, my
it's
God.
not. But I appreciate Bucky Larson because it is one of those movies that's in that vein of what Grandma's Boy.
Yes.
That's just stupid for the sake of being stupid.
No, and Grandma's Boy is another.
Yeah,
classic.
like Dumb and Dumber, like movies that are just fucking silly and fun.
You know what I hear about some movies? Like, why do they have to become a cult classic? How come they couldn't be
Yeah.
famous right then and
Well,
there?
that's like Grandma's Boy because
Yeah.
they've talked
Yeah.
about it to where
Yeah.
it's like, oh, it did terrible in theaters, but now
Yeah.
we're all buying the DVDs. and streaming
fucking
it.
5 to 10 years later.
Yeah.
And we're still talking about it. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
No,
Jesus.
I agree. Like Tropic Thunder, like movies that are just silly.
Oh, dude.
I wanted to grab scenes from that to read, but I'm like,
No,
I can't
I
because
love.
of racism.
No, I love movies like that. I feel like Tropic Thunder works because of like the self awareness of it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's not like I'm doing that. It's like I'm making fun of
Yeah.
people that do that.
And that
That's
was
why
a
it
very
works.
like tedious line to fucking.
And they were right on the line of like.
I said tedious. That's a big word for me.
like
sorry.
a year before, a year later, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Also, like The Office. You can't say so. Do you watch The
Yeah.
Office?
I like the British Office, but I haven't seen much of the
you're not
American
American
Office
at all.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. No, I like to think that I'm like the hacksaw Jim Duggan of San Antonio.
God.
That's like I'm very American actually. I love America. I'm very American. No, legit. Like I want to be the hacksaw Jim Duggan of San Antonio. Like I fucking love the idea of like being like,
Well, that's your plywood.
like throw 'em up. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I fought for America and proud of it. And
No,
some
like-
people are all, why are you out there at the war? Oh, no, I signed a contract. man.
Tall Can
All right, here's a question for you. Who do you think has the best mustache in wrestling aside from you? David Teen. David Teen's fucking.
Tall
Hell
can,
no.
tall can representative lost for me, but it's okay.
Who else?
You're lucky I let that
Tommy
slide.
Bolton. Tommy Bolton's got a nice mustache.
He does.
Tommy
You know what
Bolton,
Tommy Bolton has that I like to do? The headbutts? Tommy Bolton has a badass headbutt.
Tommy
No,
Bolton's
it's
got
very
a
good.
badass head, dude. That's a badass.
Hold on.
Tommy Bolton's got a badass head.
Tommy was a badass head.
Yeah, they got a badass head.
Badass
You know-
mustache. Manders. The one they call Manders. He has a pretty tight
Manners is
mustache.
popping up out of nowhere. I saw Manners in GCW for the past 2-3 years, and the motherfucker just pops up in San Antonio, in Austin, like.
I want to
Motherfucker,
say he just moved to like
He moved into
border
Te- yeah.
Oklahoma.
I think he
or
moved.
Texas.
I think he's in Texas now.
That man's
Great,
a
great
beast.
wrestler. I'm not talking bad. Manders deserves to fucking be where he's at. Manders the fucking shit.
Dude,
Jake,
I've taken Manders'
Yeah.
fucking lariat and
I don't want to be in the ring with Manders. I've seen Manders work. I've seen Manders have death matches. I think.
he has a solid man body, dude.
Yeah, Manders.
I have a man body. He has a man body. when I took his lariat,
We
bro.
have-
I was about to ask
What bodies do we have? We have boy bodies.
What do we have?
We have boy bodies, I guess, right?
I have a little boy body that Stash is looking at.
Bro, I mean,
Hold on, wait.
if Manders fucking lariat your ass, what do you think gonna happen?
I'd probably-
Dissolve.
Yeah, and then
Just
come.
spontaneously combust.
Bust for
Yeah.
sure. Oh, do I have that
Yeah.
button? No, I don't know. My
No,
buttons are everywhere.
Manders is great though. Shout out Manders.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Manders,
I had
man.
the opportunity of facing him,
Yeah,
and I don't know how I crawled out with a W.
yeah. I
You
saw.
know, I think I bought him, a couple extra rounds more than I did me.
Yeah,
That's
And
loud.
so
that might have worked. Yeah. I saw him have a match with Mysterious Q /
Oh,
Carter
shit.
Black.
Yeah, he's so
Huge.
Yeah,
badass.
bruh. Great.
I've loved him forever.
No, yeah.
No, he's been-
Mysterious Q, Carter Black,
Yeah.
also Texas legend.
Yes, 100%.
But Manders trying to come into the scene, and he deserves it. Whatever Manders gets, he's working for it.
He needs to be signed. If he doesn't get signed,
No.
he's going to
Carter
take over.
Black or-
So-
Manders?
Manders, yeah.
Manders,
If Manders doesn't get signed, he's going to take over Texas.
based on mustache, should get
I'll
signed.
give him my mustache. I'll take it
No,
off. and
based
give
on
it to
his
him.
Take it
mustache,
off right
yeah.
now. I want it.
Hmm?
Take it off. I want it.
We all should have mustaches.
Yeah.
I mean, I got.
Mine's
got
like
alright ones.
Not on the. Your
We should have had like little fake ones though.
I know. Fuck.
You think whenever I'm done with wrestling, I'm going to shave it?
I hope you don't. I do want to see.
What about the knot top? You gonna shave the knot top?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, I want to cut my hair so bad.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I want to cut my hair so
Let's
bad.
have a hair match and both lose.
Oh man, I want to cut my hair so bad. I only have long hair because of wrestling, but my girlfriend likes the long hair. She's the only reason I keep it.
That's a good reason.
Yeah, exactly. If
Yeah.
she likes it, then I'm like, well, whatever you like. So another little backstory about the hair. I wanted to cut my hair a long time ago, but before my girlfriend was my girlfriend, I'm not going to say her name out of respect of the biz. But she knows who she is.
It's me. It was me all along. No, I'm just-
Before she was my girlfriend, she was like, "Oh, I love your long hair," and from then on, I was like, "All right, I guess I can cut that fucking hair." And then
You gotta find a button for
yeah,
that.
I guess I'm keeping long. I guess I'm keeping my hair long. And then once we started dating, she was like, "Oh, I love your hair. I love your hair." I'm like, "All right, well, you're the reason I'm not cutting it then, because I love it for the wrestling, right? It works when
But
we work.
it probably gets annoying.
Yeah, but I'm not working as much as I'm living my life.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? I'm living life a little bit more than I'm working.
And also,
so.
if a female tells you they like something, you don't.
That's a good tip, guys out there. If a girl says
So-
she likes something,
Before
do
I,
the thing the girl says she likes.
Before I met Sarah, I used to shave my chest.
Oh, yeah?
Because girls, I would.
Like
Sleep
grooming
with-
or what?
No, I would just shave it like. Wait, what? That sounded bad. Hold on,
I
hold on.
agree. That's a weird word to.
Does
Why
she
would
say
you
she
say-
like bald
yeah.
heads? Or
Well, I had a little fade at the time, but anyways, I would shave my
were you
chest.
standing upside down? Because that was your beard, bitch.
I hate you. I would shave my chest, and then we started dating, and she'd be like, "It's all prickly. I don't like it. Where's your chest hair?" And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh," because at least 5 girls before her were like, "Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like chest hair," and she was like,
5 girls?
That's a
That's a
specific
big number to
yeah.
throw out,
I
bro.
told you the other day I got it right.
Yeah, the accurate number. Accurate number.
How well do y'all know like vintage theme songs?
I'm pretty good with that.
80s, 90s, like
No,
sitcoms.
the gimmick's real. The gimmick's real. Home Improvement. I've done.
Because I know we usually do wrestling themes for our guests, but I was like, let me switch it up.
I can do wrestling themes too.
No, we're gonna do TV themes.
I can
I
do,
had this
no,
prepared,
no. I'm all about
and then
that.
we'll slowly head out because we're getting trashed.
Throw them up.
Throw them up.
Throw them up.
I fucking love doing that random.
No, like man.
Kind.
So
Oh, sorry.
McFoley, shout out. No, yeah, fucking throw them up.
Oh,
You know what I
break
mean?
the seal. Here we go.
Yeah.
No.
It wasn't just me. Hell yeah.
No, I took.
Who was him?
I took a piss earlier too.
I'll probably get up after him.
Yeah.
At this point, this might be our quick
No, I'm
break.
trying to think of the throw 'em up origin.
Oh, that's okay. No, honestly, we'll keep going.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the
that's a good-
throw 'em up origin. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I feel like whenever I was training, there's you have like your beginner coach, your middle coach, and then you kind of have like a finishing coach, and that was JP Harlow. Shout out,
Oh, shit.
JP
Okay.
Harlow's a fucking badass. JP Harlow's the fucking shit. Does another dude who doesn't get enough credit and doesn't get his flowers. JP Harlow probably, if JP Harlow didn't exist, Danny Vintage wouldn't exist. because he showed up to Hybrid at a really weird period where Hybrid was really this weird like tough guy, like tough guys and like fucking like was like the shit. Like there was all these dudes who are just like trying to be like the next tough guy, and
I've heard.
I'm not a tough guy. Like I'm not trying to like play a tough guy, and I don't think I could play the character of a tough guy and it be realistic. So I never tried to. But then JP Harlow came in, and he was like a really good technical wrestler.
Mm-hmm. He really is.
He is a really, and he was also really funny. And then whenever he was like running circles around some of the people there, they were like, "Oh shit, I guess we gotta fucking like do the fucking shit he wants to do." You know what I mean? Because he was doing the comedy and the technical, and he was like, you know, making it all looking real good.
He was very good.
No, JPR was a fucking shit. But so he was the one that kind of pushed me to do something different, and like the origin of like Danny Vintage was like I was gonna like copy like your character, say like you're fucking in this example, like I was wrestling like dude who's like things like the Vanilla Gorilla. I'd be like Steve Irwin or some shit, right? I would fucking like do like whatever like I'd kind of work off of your character, but I knew that wouldn't work with everything.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't work every time. So then I kind of like found that like, I don't know, I just started yelling, throw them up. I don't know where this came. I honestly don't know how this happened.
It's catchy.
Exactly, it worked. So I started just, once I knew it was working and annoying people and grabbing people's attention, this was a very important lesson I learned from JP was demand people's attention. Don't beg, don't ask, demand their attention. If you can get, everybody has a cell phone, right? We all got cell phones. We got a fucking supercomputer in our pocket. We can go search YouTube. We can watch a movie. We can go to a wrestling show and watch Netflix and be entertained more than what's in front of us. I don't know why you would do that, but people might do that, right? But he taught me demand people's attention.
Yeah.
So whenever I would get in the ring, I would yell, I would scream, I'd be as loud as possible.
It worked.
And if there was people in the next ring looking at me, I knew I was doing something right. If Funaki over there training ring 3 would stop and look at me, I knew I was doing something right. I knew I was demanding the attention of the other people. So throw them up was just something to be loud and obnoxious, and it worked. And it worked. So if I'm watching some guy or whatever the fuck, and you start yelling and hooping and hollering, you're gonna look. So that's what I did. So I demanded people's attention. And I think that was one of the best advice I've got in wrestling was demand people's attention. Don't ask, don't beg. You make people fucking watch you. You fucking do whatever the fuck you got.
I like that shit.
Yeah, demand people's attention. You again, like people have cell phones. People have entertainment in their pocket at any time. What are you doing? You can do a headlock. I can do a headlock. I could teach you to do a headlock. But what are you doing to make people watch that headlock, right? And if throw 'em up's that, if fucking throwing the mustache is that,
It's like I told you at the last Savage show, my daughter finally was like, she had her phone.
Yeah.
She was just following you, and I was like, I mean, it only took months. I don't know what the fuck took so long, Teresa.
Exactly. No, legit. Like, and that's something I'll give to JP like every goddamn day of the week. JP Harlow, I would not exist. This character would not exist if I didn't have a great coach.
Shit, Get Hard?
Yeah, Get Hard.
That was amazing.
Get hard, bro. Get hard.
People were like, can you say that?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, everybody wants to get hard.
Everybody wants to get hard.
Get to these themes or what?
Okay, yeah, theme songs, and then we'll head out. All right, how good do y'all know?
I'm old, bitch.
No,
I know a little bit of
So
everything.
okay, the thing is, you gotta press it before you answer. They're pretty simple.
I love TV.
They're pretty simple.
The gimmick's
First one
real.
to 5.
All right, gimmick's real.
It's gonna start very simple. Y'all are gonna. I feel like I should have picked harder ones. I'm mad at myself. And here we go.
Saved by the Bell.
All right, 1.
Full House.
2.
Will Smith. All right, Fresh Prince.
3. Why'd you click it?
I know the song is.
But what's the show?
Fuck.
90210.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now it's a
Damn,
game.
get me on the board.
3-1. Oh, this one's super easy. I'm sorry.
Married with Children.
Yep, 3-2.
Fuck. I need a second on that one.
Roseanne.
3-3. This is the comeback I
Come
wanted.
back at the century. What is this one? Oh, fuck. It's a fucking ABC Family one. It's a TGIF one.
Yep.
God,
TGIL.
it's what is it?
And they went through 2 themes. This was the first
Shut
one.
the fuck up!
Boy Meets World.
Oh, sorry, 4-3. So fuck.
Is Boy Meets World?
Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
Did that help? I didn't.
No, it didn't help. That didn't help. It was Boy Meets
The
World.
fucking
though.
helped you,
I'm
idiot.
sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
That was a hard. That was the first theme for Boy Meets World. That wasn't the
I
second
knew
one.
it before you even fucking hit it.
That was the
Before
first
you
one.
even hit play, I knew.
Sorry, 4-3.
Oh, that was hard. I love Boy Meets World.
Family Matters.
Whatever.
4-4.
What
All right.
happened? Na-na-na-na-na. Smart Guy. That was a good show. Not like Family Man.
Smart Guy was
Smart
one of
Guy
my
was
favorites.
good.
I was gonna put it, but that was more in the later 90s.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, all right.
Seinfeld.
Fuck me!
Danfeld.
5.
This was one of the first episodes that I love Seinfeld.
I've
I
never
love
seen
Sein-
it.
I love
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Hey, I put
I
it on
love-
to go to sleep.
No, Seinfeld is one of my favorite
I
shows.
get it because it's boring.
No,
No,
it's not.
it's great.
I'm kidding.
Seinfeld, honestly, what's funny about Seinfeld is Seinfeld probably wouldn't exist if cell phones existed. Like if cell phones existed, half of the premises of Seinfeld would not exist.
That
There's
wouldn't
like
make sense.
there's like a whole episode of Seinfeld where they like have pay phones and they're like answering their answering machine and shit.
Let me call and check my machine.
Yeah, like that's a whole episode.
Bro, in high school, I had a fucking pager, bro.
What was your favorite pager code to use? Like I miss you or I love you. What was your favorite like? Because pagers were pre-text, vintage right here. Pagers were pre-text, so before texting, they would pager people like I'm short, right?
So my mom would text me, phone number from the house, but if I knew she meant business, it was 11/23, my birthday.
Oh fuck!
If she put that, I had to fuck. Hey,
Call
where's the
now.
phone?
Call me now.
Yeah.
Call me now.
Or else I'm fucked.
Okay. Because there was like the I miss you, the I love you. Because it wasn't I am Y. It was the numbers of the letters,
Yeah.
right?
Almost like the T9.
T9.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
but it was
shit like
different, right? Yeah. So like I am Y would
But then,
be like 3, 2.
we had our
whatever.
own codes. Like, hey, say we smoked a lot. If you text me
420,
420, oh, hey, what's up, bro? Where you at?
Yeah.
All right, I'm over there.
Yeah.
Smart.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But no, like yeah, throwback.
What was your first? Before we head up, what was your first like AIM messenger name? Do you remember?
AIM.
Like the AOL, like
okay.
the chat
I
room
bet I was
days.
fucking fighting wars.
Man. So I remember there was 2.
Okay, because I had 2 also.
There was 2. There was when I was like really young, it was wrestling influenced, and it was Jeffy Dreamer or Jeff Dreamer because I was Jeff Hardy and Tommy Dreamer.
I will tell you mine after
Yeah,
this. 'cause it's
and
wrestling influenced, too.
then once I had like a gamer tag
Mhm.
and I started like playing online games and stuff, then it turned to my gamer tag, which was Eleveth Star because I legit spelled 11th wrong. So, yeah, I spelled 11th wrong, so it was Eleveth Star instead of 11th.
Takes bumps at 11, but
Yeah.
can't spell. No,
Yeah,
fuck.
legit. No, like the backyard wrestling was hitting. The CTE was early onset.
See,
But
my-
those are my 2. Jeffy
See-
Dreamer. I feel like I had another one with Jeffy Dreamer
Dreamers.
because I love Jeff Hardy and Tommy Dreamer, and then Eleveth Star.
Mine were WWE for Life Sucker. And I was like,
For-
well, obviously,
Sucka with an A.
yeah,
Hell
Booker
yeah.
T.
Hell yeah.
And then the other one was Ludacruz 15 because I loved Ludacris and my middle name's Cruz. I was like, hip hop.
Cruz.
Little
Yeah.
Cruz.
Oh shit! Spoilers. Yeah, I have a middle name. It's not Nolf. It's
Yeah.
Cruz. Tall can venting.
Okay.
Is there anything any of us want to vent about? I mean, but like we've said it before, it could be serious. It could be something simple.
Man, there's some serious things that are coming to mind, and there's some not so serious
cut
things.
it, we
Yeah,
can
there's
bleep
some
it.
not so serious things coming to mind.
So that's why we don't go live.
Yeah, exactly. And the beer,
that
always
always
the
happens.
beers are hitting.
Then we hear shit off air. So
Yeah.
it's really up to you, and I'll cut it later if I need to.
But I don't know. Let's see. It's not really wrestling related. It's just more. I don't know if y'all know this, but Danny Venture is kind of political.
Okay.
And he loves America,
Mm-hmm.
and I love Texas,
Mhm.
and fuck ICE.
No, I agree.
Yeah, fuck ICE. Fuck Donald Trump.
I agree. And you know what?
America. I love America, and I'll fight for America, and I want democracy and people to have freedom of speech and people to be happy. And I if you're pulling predators and bad people out of their homes, use the police. Use the police. If you're going after criminals and bad people, I'll get serious for a moment. If you're going after predators, yeah, I'm not pro predator. I'm not pro bad people. I hate bad people. I love good people. And the people of San Antonio are good, and I know they're probably going to be coming here eventually because we got some good people here. Immigrants make San Antonio great. I love Mexican food. If you don't love Mexican food, then you're not, you're probably not from here. But no, fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump, freedom of speech, stand up for your rights and be proud of where you're from. If you're brown, if you're black, if you're white, whatever, just be proud. America is clearly changing, sadly, but I think good always prevails. That's what I'll say. I say history repeats itself, and we had a lot of bad stuff happen before good stuff happens. That I like to think this is getting real dark. And we can cut this exactly.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
But I think sometimes the Holocaust did happen. Millions of people did die before things got better, and I feel like that's where we're at right now. I wish it didn't have to be that way. I wish it could be good things could happen sooner. And this is what really scares me about America is that people are afraid to just live. Luckily we don't have that.
Yeah.
We're very fortunate. I'll say that we're very fortunate to be American citizens and not have to worry about being torn from our homes and torn from our beds and torn from our families. And you should be proud of that. You should be proud to be American. We have a vet. I'm happy that has fought for our country.
Sure.
My family has fought for this country. I wish I had somebody that I was proud enough to fight for this country for, because I would do the same. But we don't. Yeah, I love America. Freedom of speech. Fuck ICE.
Mm-hmm.
Brown, be proud. Just let's hope that America gets better. Probably all this will get cut because it's kind of fucking dark and sad. But
Honestly,
some could probably stay though.
Legit. I'm very proud to be from San Antonio. I'm very proud to be from Texas. I'm very proud to be American, and that shouldn't be taken for granted. We should be proud to have freedom of speech. We should be proud to say whatever we want because other countries don't have that. And we all try to have fun and have a good time, and I think that's what life's about. But things are getting real dark and scary for good people, and if bad people are out there, fuck them. Fuck the bad people. Get bad people out of our country. Yes, predators, child molesters, pedophiles, rapists, murderers. Get rid of those people. Not moms, dads, parents,
the dad videos,
teachers, people that are at immigration customs to get their papers and do things the right way. I feel like a lot of really bad shit's happening right now, but we can, as a people, we can do better. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
There's nothing. I love this one so much. I don't.
Let's just be better.
I enjoyed. I'm gonna keep it if I'm being honest.
Let's just be better, people.
I mean, like I said, what we say on here, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. We're not making people say shit. Mean, even me, something not as big as this, but it's small. Dude, if people did things to us, 20, 25 years ago, I should be able to go and, hey, dude, fucking like, you want to be a big man, talk a bunch of crap, but I can't now because even if I say something online, someone's gonna try and sue me.
They're soft, yeah.
Yeah, man, but man, if this was a different time, we could take care of business, but it's not, and I guess I gotta abide. But it's all good because in the end, like you said, man, you know, God hates ugly, and those will be dealt with.
History repeats itself. You know what I mean? Consequences have actions. The people that are doing bad things now, it may take a long time for them to get the consequences for their actions, but the people that did, Hitler killed himself, right? Like, he killed himself. Like, he didn't, like, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? All the bad people, bad things will happen to them. Good things happen to good people. My dad taught me one thing, and I'll take this to heart. Good things happen to good people. Bad things happen to bad people. That's it. You don't have to believe in this, believe in that. No, it's. If you're a good person, good things will happen to you.
Everyone believes in different things.
If you're a bad person, bad shit's gonna happen to you.
This might have been my most favorite vent as far as like this was real, and I'm gonna keep it all because I feel the same.
No, 100%.
Not to discriminate against anyone's other feelings, but I'm gonna put the disclaimer, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not saying. Care. Yeah, like, I'm not saying anything against the.
You believe what you want. Or
I'm just saying
And, fuck yeah. And how many platforms give someone that time, that piece of that piece? We don't influence nobody.
I'm also not afraid of, I'm a wrestler. I understand bookings and this and that. Like, I'm not ever afraid to post my political beliefs public. I'll share what I believe because it's real. If you don't believe what I believe, I don't want to be associated with you. If you don't think what I think, I'm fine with that. But because that's America. But I think good things. I want nothing but good for everybody. I want no bad to happen to anybody. I want us all to prosper. I want everybody to be happy. If we can all do that, the world will be a better place. Man. You know what I mean? That's all I got to say. World peace, you know what I mean? Throw them up, you know what I mean? I'm not throwing up what am I throwing up? What am I throwing up? I ain't throwing up this. I'm throwing up this. That's all I want. I want everybody to be happy.
Hell yeah.
It's too easy to be nice, man.
It ain't.
It's too easy to be good, right? It's too easy to be good to each other.
Exactly. It's just got to be good, be the better person, man. So that's my vent. That's how I've been feeling lately. Yeah. I'll just say that.
Fuck yeah! All right.
And the beers ain't. You know what I mean?
No. Those are non-alcoholic, by the way.
Yeah. Also, okay. All right. Talk and venting was done. Socials before we go. Do you want to plug them? Are we good?
At Danny Vintage, at Vintage Danny Vintage on Instagram. I don't have a Facebook. I have a YouTube. If you want to follow me, sometimes I post stuff. Follow Tall Can on YouTube. Follow United on YouTube.
Oh,
follow Hybrid School of Wrestling on YouTube. Follow all the wrestlers that you like on Instagram.
Savage Wrestling.
Savage Wrestling Alliance. Oh my gosh, have not put over Savage Wrestling Alliance. I've been putting over everybody except Savage Wrestling Alliance.
They're already over.
Thank you.
Thank you, Savage. We love them over here. Shout out Savage.
Everybody's awesome.
Go peeps.
I have nothing negative to say about anybody. I want everybody to be happy and get whatever they want. Everybody's awesome. Love you all. Throw them up.
I wish we didn't
Throw them up! Throw them up! I also wish I didn't have to work tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. We all have to work tomorrow. Fuck. All right, and on that note, this was another episode of Talk and Listening. Don't do that though. And
I thought we changed.
No, we're switching it, and then I'm doing it midway.
Dude, that was fun, bro. I always say, like,